and you just pop.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I know you just defer to whatever the culture is, but I would say no. I'm not going to.
Tracy's point. We're around people.
Yeah, exactly.
No, look, it does show that, our respect around the world has fallen faster than, pick a celebrity, Amanda Bynes and her crazy pants ways. It's just,
Were you comparing the president?
Amanda Bynes.
You are.
Crazy. Anyway. No, but I'm just saying, no, around the...
I think you're a Republican. Don't deny it, mate. You gave the Republicans a manifesto in your talking points. I gave them advice on how to improve the country, mate. I give the Democrats advice all the time. My job is to make sure neither party hurts the folks. Tim Heinlein, Anaheim, California. Mr. Laura Ingram is right. There can be no compromise.
Test 1, 2. Come on.
All polls show Americans overwhelmingly support a fair deal for the undocumented, Tim. So no compromise means hello, President Clinton, the female version. Dustin Paraspoto, Covina, California. Laura is way off on immigration. I think your plan is realistic, though. Daryl Hansen, Alamo, Nevada. Bill, you failed to call out Bernie Goldberg when he defended Tom Brokaw, saying a conservative talk show host besmirched the poor. Brokaw did not know the name of the host, and you let Bernie get away with it. Bernie said some right-wing radio guys are vicious. That's true. Maybe Brokaw made the story up, maybe, but no one can prove that either way. Andrew Carney, Desert Hot Springs, California. O'Reilly, the wife and I drove to Vegas to see you and Miller on Friday, and it was fantastic.
Test with 10. Let's see if this works a little better.
Thanks for showing up. Next year, Miller and I are rebranding our live shows, calling them the Don't Be a Pinhead Tour, because we're changing a little bit of the format. We will announce some cities and dates soon. You're going to be happy in Texas. Bob Lucas, Brown,
Maybe if I get a little closer, it'll work way better. Maybe 10 times better. If this works a lot better, I can stay closer and honestly just work for that.
Political reasons. Lots of dirty stuff happened right after the war in Europe ended, Bob. And Patton openly despised that, made him some big-time enemies. And finally tonight, Factor Tip of the Day, killing Osama bin Laden. Tomorrow and Wednesday, on the Fox News Channel, 10 to 11 p.m., the Hannity slot.
Wherever you are, you're there. NBC Sports Live Extra, your home for live streaming coverage of the NHL and all your favorite NBC sports. NBC Sports Live Extra, anytime, anywhere. Fun. It's a small word with a ton of meaning. It cranks up the joy in Joyride and adds extra pleasure to Pleasure Cruise. With a cool exterior design and even cooler tech features like the available touchscreen display. You're getting more fun with less funds. Get 1.9% APR, $500 cash back on a 2015 Corolla. Or get the Toyota Care Lease for only $139 a month. The 2015 Toyota Corolla. Explore more fun at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Mark Sanchez, the Southern California kid, won the Rose Bowl. Number 3 in the country, USC. Number 5 overall pick by the Jets. AFC title game his first 2 years, but then this weekend, the new offensive coordinator, Tim Tebow, was a circus. Back page fodder, backside fumbles. Jets drafted Geno Smith. Sanchez was hurt 2013. 5 years in New York, done. Down I-95, signed with the Eagles.
Alright, we're gonna get this thing going pretty soon. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot better as time goes on. But until then, I can only offer you condolences, as this is still very awkward without a microphone.
I'll say this, he is mentally tough. What he's been through.
I'm just gonna turn myself up. You might hear background noise, it'll be unfortunate.
Come out of nowhere, Colin Jones was a special teams player. Remember, Carolina lost Captain Motherland, an outstanding nickel corner, and they're looking for somebody to pick up the slack, and it's been Colin Jones. Nice play. Playing the ball in play.
There are a couple of different players depending on the situation. In nickel, the former TCU or Frog doing it at the safety spot. Third and 4, Jason Kelsey pointing them out from the center spot. and away. Nobody listening. Special teams ace for Philly.
Like Holden, right? Against Carolina.
During the return, holding. Return team number 31. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Carolina. Timeout. Flag on King. Dockery and Newton on the long field. Just led an 80-yard touchdown drive a moment ago.
Always lie to us for our own good because we're too stupid to understand. Now, look, Barack Obama went out in 2009 and insisted the individual mandate is absolutely not a tax increase. There was one point where he did an interview with George Stephanopoulos, and Stephanopoulos read him the Webster's Dictionary definition of a tax, and he rejected it. He said, it's absolutely not. My critics say everything's a tax. It's not a tax. We now know from Jonathan Gruber that they knew from the very beginning that it was a tax. I mean, think about what he said. He said, we knew it was a tax. We knew that if the American people knew it was a tax, the bill would die. So we took advantage of the stupidity of the American people and crafted a bill with tortured language to lie not only to the American people, but to lie to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office to get them to score it as not being a tax. And he's proud of it. He thinks this is something, he thinks, look at the self-satisfied look on his face. He thinks he's a genius.
He doesn't care that anybody dislikes the law. All that matters to Mr. Gruber is that he likes the law, and he was going to cram it down the throats of the American people, whether they liked it or not, even if it required dishonesty. And I want to tell the audience, Mr. Gruber's been on this program before. We invited him to come back on tonight to defend himself. You want to say that at your MIT forum? Great. Go for it. Come and say that here on the Kelly File, where you will be treated fairly, but you will be challenged on that assertion. And what he said to us tonight was, I'm not interested.
I'm not surprised. I mean, look, if you want to know how condescending this guy is, he actually wrote a comic book to explain Obamacare because, of course, we're not smart enough to read chapter books, so he has to give us a comic book. And in that comic book, he said, and this is a quote, the mandate, the individual mandate, is the spinach we have to eat in order to get the dessert that is fairly priced health insurance. So this is the liberal view of America, that we are all too stupid to know what's good for us, that we need experts like Jonathan Gruber to feed us our spinach, and if they have to hide the spinach from us, if they have to lie to us about it, if they hide it in our food, that's okay as long as they get the outcome they want.
That's clear when you listen to...
Is playing better in this 3-4 defense. Watching 78.
What?
He's going to be working against number 77.
Yeah, send one to me instead of like just, I don't know, not messaging me and just tell that guy freaking at me like a dummy. Ay, ay, ay. People's intelligence. Could have said a lot of things, you dummy. Oh my goodness. Harper, you're not getting picked up on the stream. I don't know why. Yeah. No, it's not, like it's not picking you up at all. I picked up a TS before. I think I do. Alright, this is probably going to hurt everyone's ears. It's still not working. My Twitch name, it's my old like username. It's not picking you up for some reason. And I don't know why. No, it's not your music. I can't hear you from your music. I don't know. Like the only other option is TS because it was like picking up TS really well, but it wasn't. Not. It does not pick up mumble. I do actually. Want to try TS real quick? No, I don't. I don't. It's not. It's just. It's not working.
Go, baby.
I
Go, baby.
can't. There's
Go,
TV
baby.
behind.
Go, baby. Yeah. You're boy.
I get it. It's like 14. I can't do anything because the TV behind me, and I don't have a microphone at this point. It's picking up my dad, for God's sake. Because I don't have a microphone, it's picking up everything, and it's like hurting everyone's ears. Yep. There's something wrong with the mumble. I have no clue. I'm gonna try to test STS real quick.
Which one are we going to, the one with green there?
Yeah, the Scott one. It's the easiest one.
Hi, I'm Rob Lowe, and I have DirecTV. I'm Crazy Harry Rob Lowe. DirecTV is available everywhere, nationwide. With cable, you're stuck with whoever's in the area. Just like this Comus right here. I have the same
Swag.
Alright, this might work better because not only can I do like... I can also change your volume here.
Sweet.
Don't be like this, man. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800.
Let's listen. Make sure this works. I can hear you better.
Right. Let me put my microphone volume up all the way and see how that goes.
I'm trying to put my mic auxiliary up too. See if this works.
Like, can you hear me well though?
Yeah.
Like, am I like talking like normal or yelling or quiet or?
Alright, I'm picking up sound. I'm trying to also like talk louder so I can't do, like, either get the the mixer can't break up. And now I can hear way better. Now I can hear you way better.
Alright, sweet.
And so it's just gonna stream. They'll pick up like ambient sounds of football, but it won't be too bad. I'm trying to also
Sweet, alright.
so I can't. Also, I'm louder right now, so I'm covering up the sound.
Alright.
I just gotta wait for my mic to come next week, and it'll be a lot better. So it's gonna stream. They'll pick up like ambient sounds of football, but it won't be too bad.
Yeah, I put my volume
Also,
all the
I'm
way up on
louder
my
right now,
microphone.
so
So.
I'm covering. Yeah, it should be way better. Should be way better. I just gotta wait for my mic to come next week, and it'll be a lot better. Yeah, it should be way better. It should be way better.
Alright. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go say good luck to my friends. And they're more than adequate mobile.
Yeah, I'm gonna go set up the stream, make sure I have everything down. Yeah, I'm gonna go set up the stream, make sure I have everything down.
My son and I do this dance because they did it against me on Monday Night Football. Both these men ran for over 100.
Okay, hopefully this will work a lot better.
One of the worst nights of my life, Mike. I think I contributed to these backs' financial status. They got big contracts after dealing with me.
For soundboard, I'm gonna turn the sound all the way down. All the way down. Okay, hopefully this will work a lot better. To anyone who's tuning in right now, I welcome to the second Sea Dog Shoutcast. We will be doing. I have a guest caster with me, Tiptoes, who will be assisting me. Okay, let's see if this updated. Hopefully this updated and we're good. No, it didn't. Freaking God. What if I freaking log in or something? This is very poorly made if you had not noticed, but I'm going to do the best I can. Once match time starts, I'll be able, like, you won't hear it because I'm talking a lot.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay, this should go a lot better once the match starts.
Alright, perfect.
So I'm going to look at, like, some sizzling stats right now. Watch and see who's screaming right now. I'm going to boost it a little just to get you better.
Alright, sweet.
Because I can hear you mostly, I just can't hear you all the way. It's you just hear whistles, and it's just like, damn! I'm going to boost it a little just to get you better. Yeah, I can hear you way better now. It's streamed over here. Who are these people just keep adding me? Oh, I know this guy. I'm way too popular. I get like 5 ads a day. And it's mostly...
Really? I get like 7, all just to be roster riders on my 6's team.
No. I get them for, well, someone... Actually, I gotta send you these messages. These are really funny messages. I'm way too popular. I get like 5 ads a day. No. I get them for, well, someone... Actually, I gotta send you these messages. These are really funny messages.
Alright.
They're on TeamSpeak, actually. Just don't click my username as the link is a link.
Go for it. Tryout 8:30 East. What? Mid so you play Pio? Dude, I'm off the market at the moment and roster's locked.
Yeah.
Just team big. I'm looking for team whore. Sorry, babe. Who the fuck would call someone a whore?
I call them a whore. On the ultimate fire. I don't know. Creeper, I love you too. In the chat. On the ultimate fire. I don't know. Creeper, I love you too.
Alright.
In the chat. Alright. This is stupid, because I have to keep hearing myself.
a major showdown shaping up over the woman nominated to be the next U.S. Attorney General. And what she thinks about everything from
I promise I won't be biased during the match.
voter IDs.
Right, you won't, or else you won't come back.
I know I don't. I won't.
I know, I could be biased too, because Flanky's like my best friend, but no, I actually know some guys from Doris. I scrimmed them sometimes last season. They're really cool guys.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty chill.
Let's go into the preview. I can't ask you for a prediction, because I know you're like gonna predict.
I actually don't know how to predict this one, because they're both really balanced teams. Their flank's pretty good. Their combo's pretty good. I mean, I actually don't know who's gonna win this.
Do you know the rosters?
I do know the rosters.
I'm actually favoring Door right now. I have to favor Door.
I can see why, but with the combo, and I mean, I am part of More Than Adequate, I am. And their demo Vita seems to be, like, he knows when to put up damage and he knows when to get out at points, and the flank just helps him out. Flanky just cleans up his damage, like, it's easy as pie for him. He just, five damage scatter shots can kill anyone if Vita's in there, just putting out the damage for him.
See, I favor Door for a couple reasons. One, it's that Zoe on Sniper, that's the scary thing. And the other thing, I'm looking at their combo, they seem a little more well-balanced. I know Your Will is a damn good demo. And while I don't know Alto as a medic, with a meat stack with him, that's a pretty dang good combo.
Also not good friends, and with him and medic, I mean, he used to be a sniper me and all
I know that.
Med. You may think that he isn't a great mid, you may be thinking right now that mid isn't a hard class to play. But it is hard, especially with the game sense it involves playing medic. I don't know if he's main calling or not for his team, but Meds usually do main call. I do main call. And it could be hard for a first season in gold, especially when you're playing sniper, I don't know, 3-4 seasons before this, and this is your first season as a med playing gold.
I've heard a lot of good things about Alto calming-wise, and that he's a very good team player, and he's always worked well. This is his team. He's going to be a very good player.
He's been running this through Iron.
It's a very nice guy, too. These guys have been together for a while. NTA, last season, they had a completely different team. Zagron was on that team, Hispanian, and then they got June, Flanky on there, Heisen. There's a lot of new blood on that team.
There is, yes. It may be hard for them. Like, at the beginning of the season, I know that they were having a bit of difficulty getting that chemistry up, especially with the flank. Because, like, in the beginning of the season, basically every single team was looking for a scout. Because scouts are really hard to come by in gold nowadays.
I wouldn't say that. I could disagree. Probably because of the abundancy of just scouts. Like, you're going to find a lot of scout mains because I'm a pyro main. But I'm really a scout main. I played scout 24/7. That's what I wanted to do. But when I first joined TF2, scout was always covered. So I went pyro and switched up. I could still play a dang good scout. And I've tried out for gold teams in Highlander and done pretty well. Not to boast. But I feel there's a different type of skill ceiling involved. The perfect example is TG against Muma. Did you watch that match last week?
I did. It was a great match.
Yeah, it just... You're going to give Alpha those heals. By the way, rest in peace. Alpha and Pascal left. But when you give Alpha those heals, you give such a good player like him, he's going to do work. But with a map... But it was going to depend on the map. And Process was a bad map to do it. They probably should have switched up the game plan. But they're going to bounce back. They're going to be perfectly fine. Looking at right now, Gold was decently balanced this season compared to last season's lopsidedness.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like, there are a lot of really even teams. Like, what is that team? Zabby's team. What is that team called? Super Friends?
Yes, Super Friends.
That team is fairly balanced. I mean, they put up some good matches against some mid-gold teams and even some high-gold teams.
What they lack is match points, though. They're probably not going to make it because of their match points. And heck,
yeah, that is why.
I know their demo, Butt Stallion, he's a damn good demo. I wish I could have had him on my team last season. He was so good.
I'm just fairly surprised, though, about the amount of gold teams that have disbanded mid-season or early season. Like, I would think Roll With It would go far, but it kind of did shock me when they just disbanded.
The shock of the century is Maxlander. No one saw Maxlander coming. I could see nice weather for Ducks. I did like a lot of their pickups, but I know Ali... really cool NG, but that team wasn't going to last, so wasn't surprised there. Space Bears is another interesting team. Jesus. I know one guy on there, real good friends with him. He doesn't understand how it happened. I might play with him again next season if I come back, but I'm thinking about stop playing for a while. I might join a team, but I might just start doing this more often.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was shocked about Luigi Desquad doing well this season because with Meat Stack leaving in the early season and a bunch of their other combo players leaving in the early season, especially with that, like I said, Meat Stack with that heavy position, I would think their team would have been really bad. But with the pickups they recently got, I'm kind of shocked that they're doing well.
I wouldn't doubt a team with Attitude Cow. I really could never doubt a team. He's a very good player. Same with Syath. Syath's a very good player, and Spencer.
I like this really well on demo with Luigi Desquad.
It's a really good team. Uno Ted's pretty good too. I remember seeing him. I forget. I think he's a sniper main.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can talk.
The thing to watch out though is with IFA's new roster. I remember last week I was watching a bit of each gold match, but the one I stayed more focused on was the more than adequate one and IFA with the new roster that IFA recently came out with Messiah, who was I think he was on Dunning-Kruger in Plant. Now just returned back to his old roots to IFA.
Let me confirm that. Yeah, he was on Dunning-Kruger.
He did really well. I'm not too sure he got that much time on Dunning-Kruger, but he decided to go back with IFA.
Yeah, IFA is just, that team is so fun to watch. I don't care if they're the best or not.
That scout was doing work, especially with Terry Crews. That flank was monstrous on that. It was hard to contain.
It's a fun team to watch. Like the main attraction is Terry, of course. Terry is just.
He wasn't running beggars though. I mean, I know that's his main staple, but
he's not gonna run. Just like any soldier, he's not gonna run it on a 5 CP. And he's probably not gonna run an upward tonight.
Yeah.
He's gonna run it on the King of the Hills and it's another map that he could run it on. I saw people run it on Gully Wash, and it was actually pretty effective.
Gully Wash, I haven't seen a soldier. I mean, I follow full around with it all the time in lobbies, but not in professional matches. I haven't seen that yet.
I saw it twice when I was back in scrimming for it, but I mean those were kind of like joke assurance. But even then, the guy was still decently effective. Another thing that's really interesting this season, well, 2 teams. One Sports Illustrated. That team, what a turnaround! After a rookie.
It seemed like their players are really well balanced. I mean, especially with their how the flank complements the combo. But the thing with it, I think that the reason that they're doing so well is that chemistry, though. And it seemed like they may have gone a bit easier scheduled than other teams in gold.
Well,
they are really doing well.
Yeah, you could honestly admit that because of how, like, they started off very poorly with poor losses. They picked it up against some bad teams, but I think the loss that's going to bite them right in the ass is that PvP loss in Week 5. Because right in front of them, PvP. They win that match, they're 5-2, they're on the 6th spot, and they're probably going to get that 8th spot. As long as they like got at least a couple match points. Again, like, the thing about the more than adequate, they have to win tonight. They just have to. Because they win and they get in the playoffs. The George is kind of weird. If they had just won one more match, they would automatically be in. Because despite not like being 3-4, they have a lot of match points. They do. Where are they at right now? They would be the number 7 seed. They were based on match points alone.
Close match, Week 5 with 92 Dream Team. That was a 3-4. That they nearly it was 3-3, and then they brought into overtime and 92 Dream Team won that.
Yeah,
really cool.
actually, looking at it, the only match that was like kind of a blowout was the one against Luigi Death Squad. But otherwise, look at that: 3-4, 3-4, 1-2, the 4-3, 3-4. And then last week, they just play tough games and just always find a way to get through.
That is true, yeah.
Got perseverance.
Shay's a very good pyro, and I know that I remember at the beginning of the season they got Gomer Chan was a great pickup for Sniper. I think he quit the game or something, or he has some personal issues, but they picked up some other Sniper. I forgot the name, but I heard he or she's doing really well. They also picked up some really good subs. They got Coldster back. They have Beat Stack on there, and they have Azrael, who's a very good player as well.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't like followed Gold or Platinum really that much this season. What I've been following is Silver because that was the division I was in. Have you been following it at all?
I follow it a bit. Mostly 6s though.
Dude, it's a freaking just 4-way bloodbath up there. Corn Ducks, Easy Money, Dream Killers, Waylanders. Any 4 of them I could see winning it now. DMS is a cute little squad, and I love them to death, but they're not going to be competing tonight. Easy Money's going to go... I think Easy Money takes the 1 seed. I think they're going to get a 5-0 sweep, while Corn Duck...
They probably are going to win, but but judging by the other teams, keep in mind the Dream Killers still have a strong roster, and they could possibly get a win. I think they did win against Easy Money. Am I wrong? Yeah, they lost against Easy Money.
No, Corn Ducks beat them, but no, it's like a big mix-up. All right, it's Corn Ducks beat Easy Money, Dream Killers beat Corn Ducks, and I think Waylanders beat Dream Killers. Or no, Easy Money beat Dream Killers.
Yeah.
So it was just a big clusterfuck. And actually, another team worth watching, it's your boy Orga. Wow, this Orga Master led a very good team this season.
Yeah, I mean, I remember his combo with Marty as Pyro and Oxygen as that sniper. Oh, it's really good.
He's battling for a playoff spot this week, and if they just get a couple match points, they're in because they
no doubt. Yeah.
Match of the week in silver. Well, I think there's 2 matches of the week. One of them, Decepticons against Gibrex. I was a part of Decepticons. They're a very good team, very coordinated combo. Snaz is a damn good demo. I like watching him. He's a very good guy as well. But then you get the Gibrex. Gibrex has been in forever. And Tiptoes, I know you're not the biggest fan of them, but they've done very well this season. They're just a match. I think they lost 1-4-3, and they win that match. Again, they're in. They're too talented to not make playoffs this season. They've done too well in the last few weeks.
And they have a very weird pickup. They got Blindsight recently on Gibrex too.
Is he playing? I don't think he is.
I'm not too sure, but that is a one pickup to look out for.
It's a lot of good matchups this week. The only one that's not interesting, and it's like every week 8 in season, is freaking Platinum.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at the matches. I haven't looked at Platinum matches. The most interesting match is probably Toilet Goers against DK, and even that's kind of like disappointing.
I'd have to disagree with you. I think 3/4 are Highlander players, because recently with the pickup of Procreative's demo, or was it Soldier, I think, and Nazy Core's that Scout, those two can really do well on the flank, and Chopeng, not Chopeng, those Highlander players, they're battling right now for a playoff spot, and if they win, I believe they get it.
Wait, Chill Penguins can get in?
No, Highlander players.
Oh, Highlander players. Let me see. Well, yeah, they have the 8 seed right now, so it's them and Toilet Ghost.
If they lose, they're out. So they're battling for it.
I don't know. If they lose, they could still win if Blunderful lose, and I could see Blunderful losing.
That is true.
They're playing, aren't they playing KND, and I think KND wins that matchup. Highlander players are in a very good position. Who's in a bad position right now is Toilet Goers. Because if Blunderful actually does like get a couple of match points, they can no, actually never mind. Toilet Goers, I think the playoffs matchups are just locked. It's Highlander players and Toilet Goers.
Yeah.
They're gonna battle out for it. Well, I'm waiting on the STV. I haven't gotten anything yet from either team.
I think, let me ask around, I think it's we playing on the MTA server.
It is. I talked to him earlier.
I do have the STV for that, I believe.
Makes sense to me. We got like 6 guys on the stream. It's not bad. We had like 9 guys last week. It's week 8. Not many people are gonna watch, but this is a good matchup. It's got playoff implications with it too. Alright, they just restarted the server apparently, so the server will be updated. Okay, we gotta wait.
I'm in right now.
Oh, poor Rulo. Okay.
John Gruden can have more knee pads for the fucking Carolina Panthers. Oh, these are the guys that put me out of football. What, like 20 years ago, you motherfucker? They gotta be 300 and no one says for security. What?
You never had.
I know! But really?
But really?
Seriously?
Really?
Seriously?
Really?
Shut up, you people.
Shut up. My house. Do whatever I want. Really? Really?
Okay, so I actually got a new HUD for this. What the heck is it called? Like, Shitlord HUD 2.0? I don't know what it's called. I don't like it. I think it's a piece of crap. The reason I got it was it has like tournament UI. And I kind of need that, because I really like seeing medic advantages. And any other ones don't run on a Mac. I tried the TFTV HUD, but it didn't work. And I like Eve's HUD tournament UI, but it's not been updated, so I can't use it. I might end up actually consulting a friend and asking him to make me a HUD.
I'm in right now the SUV.
So am I.
Right.
So looks like red team defense is gonna go first to. I'm gonna guess NTA because Blacken's on there. I'll go down rosters in a second, but first off, for those just joining us, this will be a match between MTA and Door. It's Season 14 UGC Gold Highlander. Both these teams are at 3-4 right now, and a win for either should give them a playoff spot. So this is a very big match. This is one of the bigger ones in the week, as this is the last match of the season. There's not a lot of good ones across divisions, but we thought this would be really interesting, and both these teams have had a lot of ups and downs. Some of these teams have been around for a while, too. Both these teams have been playing for 2+ seasons. MTA, a lot of different roster changes, but Door's been mostly the same as they've gone on. As for rosters, if I just pull them up in a second.
The thing though with this map is this map can really be a cliffhanger, especially with that fucking last. That last, you push into it.
You push into it in a literal cliffhanger. There's the cliff and there's the hanger. Okay. This is the old standard map. This is if this is not like everyone's favorite. Yeah, like I think Badwater is a better playoff map, and this is the better like ender map. This is like the last one.
No doubt.
Because this is a map this is usually a week when like teams are hectic and they're really panicky, and to give them a map that they're not gonna have to like go ram jam or something, gives them a lot of help, and like makes it a lot really balanced fight. Because I really think this map is one of the better maps that we use.
No doubt, yeah.
I'm actually disappointed I don't play this map because this is one of my favorites. But I get to cast it, so it's even cooler.
One map that I really do want back next season, hopefully, is Borneo. I love that, man.
Oh, Borneo. Borneo, I remember I played that in my first season. I, like, destroyed on that map just by, like, defending last. I remember we were, like, at a 540, and then we held for, like, another 10 minutes, and we got a 16-20, and we still somehow ended up losing. That's your first season of Steel for you.
Yeah, I mean, people were disappointed this season that Swiftwater wasn't in, and I do love Swiftwater, but Borneo was up there for payload maps as well.
I don't like Swiftwater anymore. I'm realizing more and more it's fault. Yeah. Well, we got 8 on 8 right now, so possibly we're going to get going soon, and that'd be really cool. Because I don't have, like, all night, and I don't think anyone else does, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Actually, do you have off tomorrow?
I do not. I actually, I have to go to school, but it's not really school. Just going to a community food bank, but it's pretty good though.
I have to go to school tomorrow, but I know a bunch of people who are off because of Veterans Day.
Oh yeah.
I'm supposedly supposed to get off Thursday, but I kind of did not take off because I'm a dumbass. So that's always nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I promise rosters. Here we go. On the MTA side, that stands for more than adequate. On Scout, we will have Flanky. On Soldier, we'll have Soccer Steve 22. That's a very awkward name. Let's call him Soccer Steve. On Pyro, we'll have Vila, Demo, Vita. We'll have Heavy, will be Desperado. NG will be Very Yes. The Medic Man will be Mr. Bubbles. The Spy will be the infamous Heisen. And the leader of the team, or at least co-leader, is the sniper Blackened. And on the door side, we will be having, on Scout, Sleep Tenure. That's a very awkward name. On Soldier, we'll have Spec Deck, Pyro, June, Demo, Your Will, Heavy, Meat Stack, NG, the very, very cool name, Choo Choo Train. On Sniper, we'll have Zoe, Spy, Aqua, and the leader of that team, Dodoris, is Alto, who will be on Medic.
It's a very, very balanced game. It's going to happen right now, especially with that roster. Both of those rosters are really balanced, especially with those flanks. Those flanks are really strong on both sides. So I think we'll see a lot of great things here. One
class, even though I play Pyro a lot, the one class I really don't like pay attention to is Engineers, and this is like the ultimate Engineer map. This is one of the big ones. Like, payload maps are built for Engineer, and, like, my opinions on Engineer, notwithstanding, they're the biggest part of defense on this map. They're going to be the ones that are going to stall the pushes and make sure that nothing can happen. On offense, I've seen Engineers get really creative, and it's really fun. It's pretty cool with how Engineers can just sneak around the back and throw up a teleporter, and no one will know, because this is a giant map.
Oh, this is a giant map, especially on that first point, or first capture point. You just throw one behind the rocks. But no one will see that.
Be wary of both spies and both scouts getting behind and causing some trouble back at the spawns. And Heisen's a damn good spy. I played a lot of good spies in my day. He's one of the better ones too.
Yeah, no doubt. Seems like they're missing one. I think he's in spec right now for more than adequate, but no more than probably 5 minutes until this match starts.
You guys have insight. Harry is an English teacher. Oh goodness, that's a she.
Yeah, Harry's a she.
Ah, okay. I did not know that. Yeah, someone sent me the genders. I'll be honest, I don't care about genders. I'm not discriminating or anything, but all the classes in this game are male, so I'll just call them by the male counterpart. It's find it a lot easier. I'm not gonna steal something from Kip. If I'm gonna steal anything from Kip, it's that I'm gonna try to do this more often and actually make it like an enterprise and not retire like Sal and her.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just kidding. I love you both. Yeah, no. Kip did one of my matches and it was really cool. See me, although she called me my alias instead of the name I sent her.
I think they're running up right now.
Oh, very cool. So on offense, we're going to have MTA, and on defense, we're going to have Dodoris. I'm going to try to stay off the free cam like last week, because I did it mostly because of my HUD. But I heard a ready up. I heard one. Oh, there we go. We're going to be readying up.
We're ready up right now, right?
I'm going to get on the Zoe camera off the bat. I'm going to watch what Zoe can do right on this first point, because Zoe is an infamous sniper. IFA last season, right? Yeah, and IFA was the best team in silver, and now they're while he's not on that team anymore, he's still a dangerous player and a player to watch. If I had a little thing that would say player to watch.
I mean, right now, all I'm watching is some bad sand sprints going on with Dust and Flanky. Look at that.
Have you checked Mediguns? Blue team is on both teams are on Medigun, so everyone's gonna be boring. But you kind of have to be boring on this map. Yeah. Home wrecker. I see a home wrecker.
I see Vito with a sticky jumper too. That'd be interesting.
Oh, a caber right off the bat. That's nice. Get some fireworks going.
He's running rock in there too.
Well, yeah, that's like the Sentry Destroyer.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't think the soldier's running direct hit.
It's not common. This map's better for bombing.
Let's get automatically on that. Alto's hiding right now in the railroad. I think he's expecting a jump.
I'm still on Zoe cam right now. Or I just got back on. Really going up top. See what you've done.
Here goes Vito.
Oh, and down goes the engineer. Nice shot by Zoe. Oh, did he get anything with that caber? I couldn't see.
Oh no, he went for the sentry automatically. It seemed like Dor knew that Vito was gonna jump, and Alto just hit in the railroad in the cave.
Sentry is still off for red team. Not much going on right now. There's spy in the backfield though. Pyro's searching around for him, but oh, close. Nope, no cigar.
There goes the soldier for
I'm gonna actually watch this right now. Spy is right behind the sentry.
They're gonna push up right now, I think, MTA with their Uber.
Oh, Spy's on the rock. At the right front. Oh. Ah, he goes down. Heisen goes down. That's a good attempt, though. And Flanky, going in. Not doing a whole lot. Running that pocket pistol. Pretty good weapon. Oh, Uber comes in for blue team. Not much going on, though. The sentry is wrangled. They're not going to even get the sentry. Oh, this is a terrible Uber from MTA. Not getting the sentry. They're getting a little positioning. That's about it. They did force red team to use their Uber, at least, but they're not going to be able to push him without that demo man. The frags are in the favor of MTA, but not much going on.
Just say that Zoe's on a 6 kill streak right now with those 6 kills on sniper. Doing really well.
Desperado with that sandwich points. A sentry goes down for red team. Oh, very good spam from them. And it looks like red team is just going to not get out of there. Very smart move from them. You're going to try to rebuild and defend second. Second's a lot more accessible to defend. While we're at it, we're going to get on a different camera. Let's get on the Metacam for blue team. It's at 80% right now. Can you see what the red team's Uber is?
Oh yeah, right now they're at 85% right now.
So it's going to be Uber v Uber again.
And he's building really close right now.
Yeah, he should get back.
The usual spot.
If they're going for force play, engineer should not be trying to force. That rescue ranger ain't going to do shit. And the blue team...
Right now, they're going in right now.
Oh, they're going to get a ton of frags. Oh no, but no. The red team pops. Alright, so I think they're going to sacrifice demo. No, get out of there. Blue medic is going to get killed if he doesn't get out of there.
Yeah, Vita's is down, and they're chasing down the medic right now for MTA.
Bubbles got to get the frig out. There's a couple things you need to do. One of them is get the frig out. The engineer on the card, he's going to get shredded, though, by that meat stack. So, this is a pretty slow push for blue team.
It is, yeah.
In gold, you got to move fast.
I would say that the doors got a good amount of time on that first point. I mean, a minute 47, that may not sound like a lot, but it is still...
Once again, Choo Choo's putting that sentry up right in front of the tunnel. I don't like that positioning. I don't know, maybe he knows something more than I do, because I don't play NG, but... I don't like the positioning. It's going to easily span out. Yeah, again, it's almost down. Yeah, it's going to probably go down. The one shot. Oh no, but the rescue ranger.
Did you see that teleporter?
Where?
He's, what's it called? Choo Choo put a hidden teleporter in, behind that rock on first.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it is there. It's pretty cool. Oh, the spy got behind. That's how the spy got behind.
Yeah, the spy's right there behind.
You said fun.
Heisley's tracking him down right now, but...
Oh, let's go. But, blue team got that cap back up. That's pretty good on their part. I saw a bonk, too, so we gotta sell some Sandman action.
Seems like now he's setting up his gun in the regular spot, Choo Choo, and they're hiding right now in their...
I'm gonna watch the soldier cam for a second.
Right now, they're going in right now, but Alto's still at 20%. Better get this gun or else it's not going to be a good push for them.
Soldier Spectex is going to get focused down, and blue team can, again, really efficiently move the cart right now. They have the numbers.
Right now at 40% right now, so you better hurry up. Oh, Bubbles going to probably get him down right now. He's lucky.
Combo setting up right near that drop-down point for red team. It's a really good hold spot. They call it Alamo. Spy behind, though, and he's going in for... Oh, but he can't get him. Meat stack, nice awareness, and Alto probably called that out. Very nice shot by him. Oh, but soldier gets a good shot on Alto. Not much going on. Seems like blue team just throwing bodies.
Yeah, just throwing bodies. It does seem like that. And that's red soldier's doing well to stop that car and make sure it's not going any further.
It's good It's good cohesion on red team's part. Blue team's got to get a push together.
There goes the person off the cliff.
Yeah.
There goes Spec.
Oh my goodness, this is not going very well for blue team. But they do have Uber. They could go in if they want.
Yeah, it's even Ubers though, and even though they're down too, that's their sniper down right now. It's a good pick. They're going in right now.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I don't like this. I would have waited for the spot of Sab and Sap, but
The is down. That is a good pick, and that gun is alone.
But that heavy's still an Alamo, and the med goes off the cliff. The med goes off the cliff. Oh, I got that. That was funny.
Get the point, though. That means they get 4 respawns,
but red team just still has Uber. Yeah, and the red team has a huge Uber advantage right now.
That is true, yeah.
Dude, that was funny. Dude, you just got sent off by a pyro. Med picks. They exist, I swear. I usually get 4 of them.
And the spy for the doors right now is just watching. The whole entire combo will just start moving up. And he's just watching silently and make sure that no one else sees him.
He's probably getting call-outs right now.
Yeah, he's going to spawn to get that teleporter down automatically, which is great. Teleport picks is a huge part of this map, especially when your team needs to get moving quickly.
Both combos are playing decently well. Honestly, right now, despite everything, the Doris has very little points to provide for the flank. But they're still playing a lot better, in my opinion.
The NG pick right now, he got the NG, but that's why he's gonna die right now.
Yeah, but
If he doesn't.
dude, this is good. This is a good play from the Doris yet again. But they're down 3. They're missing both their pick classes. So
MTA now has their Ubers right now, and I wonder if they're gonna push off this or wait for another pick.
Alto and his demo are playing very far forward.
They're playing really aggressively, yeah, on that stairwell.
Oh, but then the Uber comes in.
They exchange Ubers. They're flashing quite a bit. They're trying to block.
Trying to block, yeah, but they're not going to get anything off it because the demo is right there. But he does get the demo. But Soldier comes in behind. You got to save your demo. But no, Alto's going to go down. Very nice play from the Soldier.
But it seems like the picks are in favor of the Doors yet again.
But mini sentry's right around the medic. He can stay in a little. Just watch out for that sniper. He's going to go back to meet his players. Or go meet in front. Or where are you going, Bubbles? Pick a direction. Follow it. He's going with a demo man. Masak goes down. Red team is very weak. They got to start pushing that cart. We're flanky. Get on cart. Get on the cart now. There's still no sentry up though. Just get it into that ×2 position and just avoid. But no, he's not going to get it. Alto is on the quick fix.
Demo pick right now. That is a really good pick from Heisen.
Alright, now that sentry. Oh wait, no. Very yes is doing it by himself.
Trick step from Heisen. Oh, do a flip.
Oh my god. I give that to Very Yes. Very Yes made a very nice play right there. That was a Very Yes play. Did you see that play?
Of course I did. That was great.
I like the enthusiasm. I don't know who to watch on this rollout. I don't see any Caber. I see a Waddle.
Yep.
So as we wait, we could check out who's top scoring right now. And scanning Desperado G, it seems Very Yes did very well in this first round. Engineer near the top of the scoreboard on offense, unheard of, but he did very well. Zoe, as I expected, had a very good game. So did Meatstack. The flank of Dodoris though kind of underperformed, especially that scout. Both scouts underperformed, honestly. If anything, Flanky should have way more points for being on offense and being a scout. That shows a little lack of cohesion on that flank and that cart pushing, and that left him with a 7:36 time, which is easy time to beat, as long as the team keeps moving. But we do have a Caber, or do we? No, we do not. He was faking it. Such a faker. What an imbecile. And we're gonna watch this sentry right here because I want to see if that spot. Ooh, direct hit right off the bat. Very nice. But I don't think they're gonna get anything off that right now. I gotta find a sneaky man. I don't see any sneak. Oh, and down goes Blacken. So they're down a sniper, and that medic can come out of spawn. And he is. He's moving right up the right side, left side. And they're gonna Uber straight in. They are not giving any single fuck. And red team's delaying, but they're gonna get swarmed because they're they're alone. Where is the rest of the red team? And the medic is gonna go off the cliff unless he gets out. Oh, he can stay in.
Seems like the Doors is just wiping on this right now. They're just trying to get that gun down. But even though they do cap right now, which is really good.
I think you're on delay right now, Tiptoes. Tiptoes, are you on delay? Because
I'm in delay.
I mean, are you on delay? Because I already saw the gun down before.
Yeah.
They already got the gun earlier. It was just they were just not focusing on frags, and they had a huge park. This was just a demo and a medic. They should have honestly destroyed that, the Doors. But they still got the point in pretty decent time.
Seems like they're putting everyone on the cart right now, trying to make sure that those 6 minutes 20 seconds they can cap.
Yeah.
They're spamming tunnel really well right now at MTA, so it's something to look out for. But a nice pick, nice spy pick on that demo.
Zoe does go down, so they lost that sniper advantage. He made a nice play in the first part, where he got this. Oh, but down goes their sniper. Very nice play from Spec, and Spec is flying away and getting crater. Very nice job.
Alright, Heisen's going into the combo right now. I see him. Oh wow, he gets spotted up by the pyro though.
Very nice awareness. That's what you expect from a gold pyro. That's what you have to expect. But that combo's getting spammed out. So we're going to go back into what I like to call...
That is the usual spot that an NG should build, but it's very awkward to see the doors NG just go and...
oh, but that sentry getting Ubered, and that sentry should go down. It does go down. And again, blue team has a very efficient pushing, but red team does counter pop, but they're not going to get any frags. Again, there's absolutely no frags.
They're losing numbers right now. They're already down a demo and a soldier. And their scout goes down right now too. Their doors is getting a really good amount of frags right now, but I'm not too sure that Rares is going to have enough time to build his gun.
I really like MTA on their frag capability, but they're not just providing now. Blue team just keeps killing shit. That's the point of this game.
They're just steamrolling right now to doors, which I'm pretty sure they're confident right now. They're just going to keep on going because they know they have Uber advantage, which they do.
They have them they got their balls caught between their thighs, and they just keep running. They can't get through.
Everything is set up. They're just going to keep on going.
And now, the medic is extremely hurt. Very nice bomb from Spec, but he got reserve shooter. That's a balanced weapon. But red team, I think, has Uber.
The demo again. You see, I think that they're overextending right now because they know they're going to keep on pushing.
Yeah, their flank is caught in a very bad position. They do get the pick on the cart, but the cart's got to keep moving.
Right now in that little tunnel, they're going to pop right now because they do have Uber.
Blue team's flank did get wiped though, so they have that. But blue team's really far forward, honestly, and they're Ubering on a sniper. This is going very well for MTA, if you hadn't noticed.
They have a good 4 minutes to hold this, but I'm not too sure it's going to happen. Because
I know that's honestly capable of happening because of the last being really hard to push in, but they've got no delay. It's been 3 minutes of a steamroll.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Alto did die in that push, and MTA is going to have a nice 30% advantage.
But they do have player advantage, so I think they should have even Uber by the time this comes up. But Flanky going in for picks and gets absolutely nothing. It's overextension. I don't like that. He should be downstairs right now. But they get the enemy scout.
Right now, yeah,
it's payback, low payback. But he's going to get up way faster. I see Heisen going in. Heisen going in for a play. He gets the medic. Nice job by Heisen. Yes, nice job. Nice job, Heisen. Heisen, that's a fantastic play. Buying your team some time right now, but...
And if you weren't watching, the spy tried to go for Various gun, but that didn't work out, and Bears got him in time. And the gun is still up right now.
Yeah, so right team has a very good chance.
Right now with that 7 health, and he dies right now from Dazzy.
So this is really awkward at this point. It's kind of even, but really not.
No, but they also need to rebuild that Uber right now, because still, MTA didn't use their Uber, and right now they're 25% Alto, so...
Oh, wait. I think Spy might be found. The Spy's just sitting here like a derp.
Oh, that is a nice pick from Soccer Steve, getting onto the sniper from
the sniper's gonna go... Yeah. Down goes the sniper for MTA, though.
Yeah, there we go. The Spy gets blackened. Who is the sniper for MTA?
I think blue team almost has Uber. They're about 80%. They can start pushing in a little bit. They know where that sentry is, but red team has a very strong hold up top, so they can drop down if they need to. Heisen's going in, but Heisen gets nothing.
Right now, we're going to see some pushes going in right now, but we do see that Heisen and Blacken do respond quickly, so...
Blacken's got to get a pick right here. He has to if he wants to stay this game. In flanking, get the hell back. You need to stay back right now. And Scout's on the cart right now.
Spy's done right now, but there goes the NG.
Scout's on the cart. He's sneaking through. That flank is just getting a ton of cap time. They need to drop down on that cart. What is red team doing? They need to get on that cart. This is very bad for red team.
I think that's going to be it. I think the Doors is winning it.
Yeah, the Doors. That was pretty poor play overall from red. That was just a bad play. They botched that.
They focused. I think that the Doors played that really well. I mean, they focused more on the cart than the actual combo, and that's how they won that.
They multitasked, honestly. They were moving side to side, make sure everything worked a lot better.
They were more focusing on that combo. They knew that Flanky and Soccer Steve were both lit, and they're going in for health, so they know they can just push that card in a good amount of distance, and they did that, and they took advantage of that, and they won that round because of that.
They also took advantage of the sentry position. This position is really hard to hold. I personally like engineers holding up with the combo with the sentry in this window, which is the window near the medium health pack upstairs, instead of being up here on this pouch of nothing, because it can't hit the cart. This can hit the cart and just defend here. While it's easily spammable, yes, you don't get those ninja caps. So we're going to get a switch up. I'm going to actually go look at some stats. Could you tell me when the match starts? Because I had a problem with that last week.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, looking at stats right now, I kind of expected it. Your Will had a really good match, 502 DPM, very good match. Alpha damaged the demo severely.
If he didn't do that well, I know he's a very good demo, but I don't think payload is his thing. Mostly he does really well in Koth, and
Your Will with 17 and 6, 8 assists, 502 DPM. That's a very good. He had the highest DPM, out DPM'd by Vita by 70. If anything was underwhelming, that entire flank from MTA was pretty underwhelming. Same with the Heavy too. The Heavy did pretty mediocre compared to Meat Stack.
the thing that interested me most is that sniper battle. I mean, those two snipers, Blackened and what's his name?
Zoe.
Zoe. Those two snipers were going at each other the whole entire time. And
Yeah, they were.
They both got their picks, and they both got their combo picks and flying picks, but those two snipers can do work for their teams, and they did do work.
Yeah, they're both trading. Mr. Bubbles was able to stay up alive a lot more often, so he's able to dish out those heals.
The thing that I'm wondering, how many times did Vita die? Because it seemed like he died quite a bit, and that's why he
he died.
More damage than
Yeah, he died 11 times, and he was.
That's crazy amount.
And he got the most heals too, so that makes absolutely no sense. Like, if there's.
The reason to that, I think, is that I saw him overextending at times just to get that extra damage, but that extra damage didn't do well because he just got raped by the flank.
The top players, I'm gonna say right now, well, top 3 players, I'm gonna give it to Zoe. I'm gonna give it to. Actually, I'm gonna give it to. It's actually kind of weird, but I am gonna give it to Very Yes for that last play. To win them around, and overall played very well. Besides that last Sentry botch, I think he played pretty well all around.
Yeah.
Let's hope that we get a better half though, because that was kind of underwhelming.
It was. Yeah.
I can see MTA coming back from this, but they're gonna need a lot of work to do it.
They do.
So as we wait around, I'm gonna say right now, the key to win for MTA is their flanks got to stay in their positions. I saw Flanky and their soldier, Soccer, they both like to overextend. And that's not gonna help you when you're defending. Maybe attacking. It doesn't make any sense. We got time. When you're the attacking team, you can sacrifice because you have that little spawn time. But when you're defending, that spawn time is gonna kick your ass if you keep dying. And while, yes, the heals matter a lot, it's also just you staying alive. I saw the same problem with Dodoris' flank, but they didn't do it nearly as much, and they were a lot better on defense. While their scout, I think Dodoris' scout is pretty underwhelming. He was at least staying in position.
Yeah, he was just getting damage on flank, just making him retreat back to health. The soldier just jumped in and cleaned up that damage from the scout. Those two work really well for Dodoris. The flank does work really well for Dodoris, but it seems like they're overwhelming the flank of MTA.
Well, I'll throw a quick shout out. Heisen did had that nice pick. That honestly should have won them that round because they had 3 minutes and they get that med pick. You're gonna get by a minute and a half right there, and your team has Uber. Just delay right there.
Really good picks. I mean, especially on them attacking. And their last, you got a trick stab on Alta, which was pretty nice. And that won them the round because they got that kill durance and easily pushed in.
So once again, that direct hit.
Direct hit right now for the doors.
He did this last round too.
Gone down early.
They're just spamming it again very hard, but they have not got. They got that sniper pick too once again. So it's always got for.
Because you know that he was going to overextend for that extra damage, and once you capitalize on that, you'll just die and you can easily push in.
He doesn't get 2 picks though, so he's buying time for Blacken to get up. But the spy's gonna it's such very nice play. That's great communication. Yeah, they got great communication. I don't know. Red team has a lot of players up though, and if Blacken gets some picks right here, he can hold on to it. But no, he goes down to Zoe, and Red team again, they're just caught in their heels.
The sniper's watching the med right now. Oh, he doesn't get a pick on that, luckily.
This is just pretty sloppy play again from MTA, and Doris is just steamrolling through.
See, it took MTA to defend 1 minute 46, and now it's 1 minute and 1 second. But those extra 45 seconds don't do matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Those still do matter. So they're steamrolling right now.
Yeah, and they can just keep going.
Ubers are pretty even.
They could just keep going. They were just absolutely dominating. The sentry's still level 1, and the soldier's going in. Gets a lot of good damage, but he's not going to be able to kill anything.
Sentry right over there, yeah. See, that flank's always on that card. That's one thing that the Doors does that MTA doesn't do. They always have that flank.
That's a communication type thing. But that sniper for the Doors is still up. Dude, are you watching this? Oh my god. Oh, it gets whipped into shape. Zoe, nice dodges, but couldn't hold on.
Blacken's low right now. They need buffing, or else he's going to easily lose that battle.
I'm going to watch, where is he? I'm going to watch Meat Stack on this. Because I think they're about ready to push.
I'm watching the soldier battle going right now in tunnel.
Oh, he's going after the med, and he gets really good damage. Flanky, this is the time when you're going to follow up.
They do force that, though. Look at that. And Heisley's just walking right now to get that sniper.
I think MTA is going to hold it right here and get some valuable time that they absolutely need.
Heisley's going in right now for that heavy.
And he does get him.
Down from Heisler. Look at that. That's a nice pick.
See what we're doing in tunnel. Not much going on. That cart is like centimeters away.
Some sidelines are being opened right now, and Blacken could get some nice picks right now. Flanky going in for the sniper automatically. He gets the picks on the sniper.
That's a really good pick, yeah, because he's always doing very well.
He's going to get that too. Look at that, a 5 kill streak. 5 kills for Flanky right now.
I like Flanky right now. He's doing very well.
He's doing well to harass that NG in Tunnel 2, which is pretty good. Even though, keep in mind that Alto still has 35%, and Blacken just snipes down Eurowin for to get a nice pick on the demo. So that's pretty good.
Sniper has free reign right now. He can get some good picks, especially since they're all stacked on cart. That heavy's getting out, but that soldier can go down. So he can get a good shot.
Go down there. Oh, no, the NG is really lit, but the gun still survives.
Spectic's doing really good damage, but again, it's not syncing up with his team. They're...
Oh no, Bubbles drops.
Oh, freaking god. Nice job. Who was that by? I forget their spy name already.
And they capped the cart because of that. Look at that communication. I'm telling you, that communication does matter. Once that spies in, they just keep on putting it on the cart. Put people on the cart and they win.
It's Aqua on spy for Dodora. Sorry I haven't touched your name, but you are doing very well as well. Aqua making some very nice picks and just overall working well with that team. That's synergy. That defines what's the difference between a silver team and a gold team.
Right now because Alto does have Uber. They're going to steamroll this through. The spy's looking again. Look, the spy's right now in that little cabin, peeking through to get some nice headshots in. But they Uber right now, and
oh, but he gets caught up on soldier.
It doesn't seem like you're going for that gun though. It's a level 2, but
they're actually going to try to get positioning. I think they're getting positioning right here. They don't really need the gun.
I don't understand why they pushed and didn't get the gun.
No, I think this is a good push actually. This is actually to get positioning and establish the cart because look at them again. They're capping the cart. They keep going forward. This scout right here, Sleep Teener, he didn't do too well the first round, but he knows how to like play scout in Highlander. You got to keep on that card and the payloads.
From Blacken on the heavy right now, but
and
it does have 50%, but Bubbles does have Uber right now, so they can easily push out and make sure that. No, it looks like they're gonna hold on to it. They're holding on to it for last.
Yeah, it's easier. It's easier to defend last, but still, once again, they just keep moving forward and like they keep running backwards, and while running backwards may benefit you in the long run.
Watching stairs right now, which is really bad. And
no, that they got all 3. They got 3 up there now.
Right now.
But he's gonna get spammed out. This demo's watching. They have a level 1 gun up in a different position. They have it on the middle perch instead of the right perch. But again, that cart is still going in. That's scout.
That scout just keeps like that is someone needs to be staying on that cart for MTA.
Yeah, really.
They're gonna lose.
Honestly, I throw the pyro on there because really here pushing back's not gonna help. So red team uses their Uber. Both teams Uber exchange, but not much helping on it. Actually, once again Heisen gets a good pick on Meat Stack, so they lost that heavy. And Flanky's going in, but does not get any picks. Got to skip back. So we're getting a lot better showing from MTA.
Oh, there goes the soldier. That's 1 pick down, but
they get right back.
The spy does go down for the Doors, and so does the pyro. So I can tell you that cart.
Yeah, we can.
Keeps on moving. That scout is dedicated to the cart, nothing else.
Yeah, I've seen like people do that before. Later I'll tell you the story of the funniest KD ever.
Alright, well it looks like Heisen's going in without a cloak and dagger. He's just going in with a cloak. He's gonna probably get the demo off this one, I'm surprised.
I'd like to see Aqua.
Oh, and he gets the spot. He gets the demo. That's a great pick.
That's a great pick. Get Zoe too. So Blacken has some free
Look, they have the
sightlines.
spy and the scout on cart.
Look,
No one's doing anything.
You really get on the cart. Do you not pay attention? He's gonna get it. He almost gets it.
He almost gets it. Look, they're pushing off that right now. They're moving. They did not expect that. That's the thing. No
That's
one's
communication.
watching cart.
That's a communication thing right there. That scout goes down, and red team again just on their heels. Spy pelting shots at the demo. He could go down right here. It's really hurt. And now they're all on that cart. But I
No, it
think
looks like they're wiping.
I don't know.
Soldier's in right now. He could get a pick on also. He does.
He does. All right, now this is going very badly.
It looks like there's a shit that's going on right
But the
now.
med does go down for red team as well, so blue team's gonna get that advantage.
Zoe's running Huntsman right now.
Zoe is
It's
doing
pretty
Huntsman. Dude, Zoe, you're my hero. I'm gonna add Zoe and give her like, give him her or whatever it is, like 20 or
Soldier's going
5.
in for the gun right now. He gets a pick on Various, but
That gun is very lit.
Sentry's really lit too.
They can just scatter gun
They're
it.
gonna push out, get that sentry, and just cap.
Yeah, down goes the sentry. Huntsman arrow. Pyro on cart. Pyro goes down. Heavy with those fists. Doing very well, and they get it in. The Doris with like about the same amount of cap
7:33
time.
is a good time. But it is, you could beat that. You could.
Yeah, it's they beat it before the Doris, so MTA could do the same thing. Again, you know, one thing I really want to talk about right now with these two teams, this is the difference between a silver team and a gold team. It's that communication. Like between those, like the higher divisions, the better communication, it will outweigh DM. You can have the best DMers you want, but they're not going to be able to beat pure communication that the Doris has.
I mean, it's not only them being serious. I mean, I can see in the chat they're having a great time playing this too. I mean, I would love to be playing in one of these games with the amount of pressure and intensity going into this match, and they're just having a great time in playing it.
I've been in like a couple tense matches, and they are the absolute best. Like the only thing was I missed the most tense match of my life, and we got rolled. Sad story.
I mean, I wouldn't expect Zoe going Huntsman for the dying seconds of that match, but he did. I mean, it's something you wouldn't expect to happen.
It was a ballsy
He's having a
move,
fun time
but
doing it.
it was a ballsy move, but it worked. It worked very well. Got that sentry. And honestly, the Doris threw away that push by dropping down when they shouldn't have, and MTA could reset.
The thing that screwed him over is that it seems like the Pyro was sticking more to the flank than the combo, and that kind of the spy read that situation well and just easily came in on the second and dropped Bubbles.
Down goes the demo for the Doris, though, so Blacken got a good pick right off the bat.
They're gonna push off this though.
You gotta watch out for the sniper. Zoe does go down, though. Blacken, very nice Uber. This is a good Uber from blue team. I like this Uber. They can get this gun. Yeah, it's sapped. Yeah, it goes down. That's a very nice play from blue team. That's communication.
Down, they're backing up right now, but they can still get into this. Just still going in.
Oh, but wait, Heisen does get the medic.
Down, though. I mean, not the spy, the medic.
So again, Heisen capitalizes. I mean, Aqua actually capitalizes on that madness. But right now, we can say right now, MTA.
That MTA cannot push up though and take their second.
The Ubers will be about
go down,
but the Ubers are be about even though. It's not going to be a significant advantage.
They do have a 20% advantage, but it's nothing to push off of.
Yeah, the red team, you're not going to be pushing right now. I'm really liking this play from MTA. They're showing up a lot more aggressive. They're pushing the cart. Make sure everything works better, and then they lose 2. I gotta shut my mouth, otherwise I jinx things. Oh. Blue team's very hurt right now. They gotta get some heals. Blue team's gotta just get some heals right now. That sentry in the same spot from Choo Choo Train. It looks like I'm gonna be casting the rest by myself. It was nice having you, Titos.
I'd see how you.
No problem, man. Okay, so I'm gonna be casting this on my own, and right now, not much really going on. This sentry spot from the Doris, very awkward, but I see Heisen. Heisen going for Sap right now, and blue team's playing pretty close as well. They can honestly go in for an Uber, but down goes Desperado. I don't like the play, but they do get Alto. Heisen again, very nice pick on Alto, and they have Uber advantage. They can go in for that push as long as they get the engineer. They need to get the engineer though. The engineer is the most important pick you can get right now, with Alto down. But the spy's going to get the demo man. He's not going to live. Or is he? No, he's not going to live. Now it's a bloodbath. Only 4 up for the Doris. Not much going on right now, though. That sentry is gone. It's in a different position, I believe. They're going to probably rebuild, but again, that cart is just idle. Oh, flanking goes down. I could have had perfect time to cat that cart. Pyro on cart, soldier on cart. This is really weird. Where did red team go? Looks like they're just going to back up to the third. Maybe I think it's to get a positional advantage for third. And yeah, they do. That sentry right there is going to be a pain in the ass to kill. That demo up top, no one sees that demo. Oh, no, actually, no, the demo spots him. Give a good observation of everything. Red team spy going up top. Let's go try to watch everything. Blue team moving that cart. They're moving that cart very efficiently right now. Even besides that sentry right there, they're still moving it up that flank. And the Uber comes in. That sentry should go down, and it will go down to the courtesy of the Pyro. Flanky on that cart keeps it moving. Got to keep that moving. But the Uber comes in from red team. He's just pushing it back. He's not going to get much off it. Oh, down goes the red scout. And the door is on their heels. The sentry's going to go down for red team as well. And Flanky's just going to get on the cart. The sentry, soldier right there. Soldier goes down. Got to stay on the cart. And, oh, get that soldier up off and then just send him in. And blue team again pushing the cart very efficiently this time. But you Flanky, you just got to stay on that cart. Keep that *2 up. But down goes Black, and Zoe has free range. This is where it gets dangerous. Zoe has very good sight lines, and he's going to get that soldier. But you just got to keep that cart moving. In front of it. Pyro won't come on the cart, though. And the Pyro's probably going to go down for blue team, and it does. Scott's got to stay down, not let Zoe get a good sight line. And that cart is going to be capped with 3 minutes left. I can see MTA making a good comeback. They got 3 minutes to push. Uber is for them is at 40%, while the Uber for red team is non-existent, as Alto was picked somehow. I did not see that. I am very sorry. Very quiet on the western front right now, as blue team's just going to wait for Vita to spawn in there. Probably going to push in and try to get that sentry. That sentry position is right here in the middle again. They're just going to... We've got the combo on the stairs as well, so standard positioning. And here we go. The push should be coming in. Everyone's hurt, though. They got to be careful. Flanky, again. Flanky pulled what the other scout was doing. Get that card in there. It's right in the middle. They can get it in. The Pyro goes down for blue team, though. And the red Uber comes in. Blue Uber comes in. And, wait, I think their man is still... No, he does not. He's at 60%. Corner to corner, they don't know where they're at. And meat stacks going in. Or no, it's Desperado. Desperado, very nice play. Desperado made a great play right there. 4 up, 3 up, 4 up. Red team and MTA with a very nice play. Very good job by them. And we're right again in a 1-1 matchup. 1-1 matchup. So this could be a very good one. I'm going to go find the stats right now. Actually, can I have a... No, I can't get SS. I didn't think so. So... It's a very nice play from MTA. Flanky picks it up with a very nice round. I saw him doing a lot more, and especially that capture on the last, pushing it up that far. Very nice job by him. Zoe again has a very nice half. The Door's a scout. I do like that he keeps pushing the cart, but yeah, that stat line looks very familiar. I've seen that stat line on the scout I saw, and it's upward. It's forgivable. I would say right now Aqua kind of underperformed, didn't do too well. The 2 med picks though were very key. He was probably the one that picked Barium when I missed it, and I missed an Alto pick too. I think from the looks of it, probably Soccer Steve. It would NG got a med pick. Vita had a fantastic second half. At 600 DPM, he had a great second half. Vita picked it up measurably, and so far it's looking very good. Sorry, I lost tiptoes in the cast though, so we are just gonna have to keep moving forward and hope that the last half proves to be a lot better. I can stop using TeamSpeak too, because I don't have anyone else here. I'm gonna try to advertise this a little. Say, come check out my stream. We were in setup time, actually, so I'm going to have to pay attention to the game. Despite not having my viewers, the show must go on, and I must do this for these guys. I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube. Right now, we can see I'm going to be Uber yet again. This is a tough one to pick right now. I knew this was going to be a very good match, but this is tight. This is a very close match overall. It's going to be an either way type of deal. I'm going to make a pick. I think the Doris is going to shine through, but let's see. We're going to start off by watching, and again, Zoe just gets a good pick right off the bat. Get the engineer, get that car time off. Very nice shot by him. But, Heisen's trapped in the corner. He can't do a lot. Might have had a very nice second half. So, let's see if we can keep it going in the third half of that Ghastly Gibbous. He's got to get that Zoe, though. And Soldier does go down for Red Team. 2 down for Red Team. They lost their entire flank, but then they pay them back with Zoe taking out Soccer Steve. Blue Team has their Uber, of course. Why would they not? And right now, I got to see what this Sentry's doing. Heisen's in position. Heisen's probably going to go in a little bit. Here comes the Blue Team. Oh, and that's Spies. That's Sentry. Oh, but that home wrecker! Right at the right time! Dude! Grumbles! You did fantastic right there. I'm about to play the game right there. The Sentry does go down, but that was a very nice shot. That slowed them down. Red Team keep up push right now. Keep up a hold. As they set up for a second, I think they're going to get some decent time with this and keep it down to like a minute 40, maybe 2 minutes. Down goes Blackened as well, so Zoe's got free sidelines. This is a very dangerous play. They got to keep that medic out, make sure Zoe can't get into him. So, decent cat time from MTA, but could have been a lot faster. Even then, every second counts right now, especially after seeing last round. So, Sentry again in this very eccentric position. I have never seen this before. The telly is still up here. I like these telly spots. Very interesting. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Good name. Blue Team's going in, and then they get Blackened, but down goes the combo of the Doris, and down goes oh my god, it's just a bloodbath. Down goes the medic for Blue Team. Nice job by Zoe. And are they going to pay it back? Also, no, it's still going to be up. And then they pull away the Sentry. And they're going to probably go back to third. Yes, they are. They are going back to third. They're just getting out. But no. Spy is on the sniper. And he's going to go down. But Blue Team's going to get that cart up to the second point. And possibly get a third. Although that Sentry will be level 3, depending on where it is. Vita overextends and he's going to go down. That Sentry is way all the way back here. I would have liked it on Alamo, honestly. Alamo being over there, but still. It's a good spot, good position for the Doors yet again. 3 minutes, about almost 3 minutes right now on cap time, so. MTA is moving the car pretty efficiently. Nothing to complain about on their end. Zoe and Blacken just duking it out. 1-on-1, 1v1, my mate. Zoe's getting the soap on the cart. Like watching Zoe. Always interesting. And then he gets Blackened. Zoe's dominating Blackened. Zoe's just absolutely tearing up right now. Let's see, at 16 points, a 7 kill streak. I gotta get on the Zoe cam. And he gets fighted too! I gotta get on that cam! I gotta get on the camera, I'm sorry. Zoe is just absolutely tearing up. And he gets another one. It's a body shot, yes, but that's a 9 kill streak. And he could probably turn to a 10. Oh no, Spy behind though. Spy snapping the Sentry. And Heisen goes down. Can't deal with that home wrecker. Zoe's just gotta get out though. Uber v Uber right now. And Aqua can't do anything. Gets juggled up in the air. The Doris loses a lot of players though. They just gotta keep focused on the frags though. Focus on the frags. Vita is 25. He's got to sticky it off right now and just grab that pack. He does. Let's get a bird's eye perspective of this. Let's get a first person to count. Okay. Oh, nope. He's probably going to go down. Down goes Vita, though. Down goes Will Blacken with a very nice shot right there. Medic is alone upstairs. No one's with the medic. Yeah, really, gotta get moving. That combo is down for red team. You gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep the car moving. Gotta get that combo forward. Go, 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 go. If MTA wants to win this match, they gotta keep it moving right now. This is an important time. This is crunch time. MTA is playing very well. Vita with a very nice play. They can span the century, but no, they can span that. But the doors, again, they only have 4. They just gotta keep that car moving. Get the frames up. Down goes Mr. Bubbles. But I don't think it's gonna matter because they're only 3 up for the doors. The 2 up. Yeah, the spy up just for red team. Just get a headshot, but nothing's gonna happen. And MTA, 5 minutes. MTA with a 5-minute cap. This match is insane. MTA might be making the comeback of the century. I thought the doors had this, but looks at things. MTA is making a roaring comeback. MTA, more than adequate. And I could say they are more than adequate. We'll bang okay. Or we. It won't even say we'll bang okay. May have the century. So, as we see right now, Zoe had an outstanding round, but he didn't really get much help from the rest of his team. Aqua was subpar, the whole entire flank again was just meh. It's like Combo and Zoe are just keeping Dodoris in the game. But then MTA just responds with a huge round from Heisen. And again, just another huge round from Flanky and Soccer Steve. Their flank has picked it up for MTA. I knew their flank was going to be good, but they just played outstanding so far. What needs to be picked up right now is that combo. Well, I know Desperado and Vita are making some good picks, and I saw Desperado on that huge play at second. I don't know. They got to make sure they keep the medic up here. Keep the medic up. You only have to defend 5 minutes. Get a minute or a minute 30 right here, and I think you're golden. You get it golden because it's gold. So let's see where Blackened is at. I want to see what pick he's going to try to get first. And right now, he is lost in Timbuktu. I have no clue where Blackened is. And there goes Blackened. So as we search for the Holy Grail, we don't even find it until we find it in Blackened. Again, the Doors is staying on the cart, but they lose most of their car pushers. So they're going to Uber in right now. They got to stay on the cart. Zoe, you just got to stay on the cart. I don't care what goes on. And down goes Zoe. They need to get some car coverage, though. And the Doors is only up 2. The Doors is playing very inefficiently. Oh, goodness. Just stay on that cart. Yeah, the scout's going to just stay on the cart. You're already wasting a lot of time. Look, you're pretty hard on the cart, but not much else going on. Can't really complain about either team's play so far. The only playing amazing is they gotta just keep the cart moving. Red team again, Flanky going in for the med pick, and he gets a ton of damage, but can't get that pick. Or scratch out, you get 80 damage, so not a ton of damage. I tried to boast you a little, buddy. I'm sorry. The blue team is able to get it in about a minute, so yeah, they met the time parameter. But the red team medic, I think, has charge. He's just gotta get out, though. Red team Pyro is just going in and going nuts. So, red team, down goes Blacken again. Zoe's just having a game of Century, but then he goes down to Flanky. Flanky gets a nice pick, because Zoe is just absolutely tearing up. But blue team's going in. Flanky again going for the pick. He gets the force off. Nice shot by him. But, again, blue team's probably just going to move very fast. They can probably get the... What? No, red team had an Uber! Dude, I think this might be it. That's a great play from red team. Able to bait them in, waste most of their Uber, and just clean up. Sure, they don't have the numbers right now, but they have a combo. They have heals. They can just... And they can still have that level 2. I mean, Spec is going to just spam the sentry. And that sentry does go down. And Spec's going to spam down now. So, blue team has a very good chance right now, but... And they do get that cart. So, the spawn of red team is going to move back. And they're just going to leave that sentry right there die. So, again, tails behind them. Red team's going to just run back. But, 2 minutes, that's pretty hard to beat. Pyro is still up. Still doing some decent damage, and he's going to go down. But blue team, again, moving that cart very efficiently. Efficiency is the model of the Doris. Let me finish that down. Got 2 minutes. So as we continue on, Heavy goes down on Alamo. And red team... Again, just... When blue team Uber comes in, Zoe's get back and watching, trying to pick off any stragglers. And I think this Heavy... No, he will not. And then Sentry goes down. Just keep that cart moving, blue team, and you can hold on. But red team Uber does come out. Yeah, they're gonna wipe that combo, but Zoe gets blackened. Zoe just gotta keep that cart moving along with his flank. His slash her flank. I don't know. I don't care. And this spam, yes, but I think blue team's just gonna keep moving. And oh, the car's not. Oh, the cart falls down. I think that's it. Blue team had to get it right there, but now they only have a minute left, and that med's probably gonna go down to the pistol shots, but he's not. That medic stays up. Alto, you have to stay up right now. Now you got to get that cart moving. Get that soldier on the cart. All right, you got a minute left. It's not impossible, but it's gonna be very hard. You got a good cart. The cart's got to get moving. Just I don't care how many bodies you have to put on the cart. The med's hurt, and is he gonna get a solo? Did he get a solo? Yes, he did. He has 100%. Just send him in. Send him in. Uber him in. Go. Now. No. Alto, you waited too long. Alto. You had to Uber way earlier. And now red team's just going to put him on the run. That Uber's just going to stay on the cart. 30 seconds left. I think that's all she wrote. I think NTA has won this game. And honestly, they pulled off very nice second half. And very nice last part. They just... Yeah, there's 20 seconds left. I think that's GG. And it's unfortunate because I thought Doris played very well most of that game. Zoe had a game of the century, but that is it for all she wrote. 10 seconds left. About 10 seconds left. Zoe for one for the road. Zoe, I love you. I'm adding you after this. I'm going to love you forever. Just GG. Good sportsmanship all around. Good season under Doris. And MTA will be moving on to the playoffs as the 7 or 8 seed. So, very nice game by all. It's GG on both teams' part. Very nice job. It was an excellent match to watch. So, I will show you guys some stats, and I'm going to have to see you guys later. I got to peace out. But, again, it was a very nice job. Sportsmanship all around. GG's everywhere. Bankai, video games. Dole out the MVP. It's got to be... Vita just had an excellent second half. I wasn't paying much attention to him, but I saw it. Vita was just absolutely putting out tons of damage. So both teams did a very nice job. Honestly, that could have went either way. That was a fantastic match. That was an awesome match. And I will leave you off with the stats for the second half, and then the last half, and then I will have to peace out. Door versus door. Once again, it's just that flank from blue team just absolutely demolished the red team flank. The Doris could not counter the flanky and Soccer Steve flank. It was an absolute massacre. Although Zoe just put the team on her shoulders, kept it going for as long as it could. But it wasn't enough, and honestly, the Doors had a fantastic season. I'm going to wish them the best of luck and hope to God that they come back next season better than ever. They had a very nice season for the first season in gold, coming up from iron, all the way up through steel, silver, fighting, just keep on persevering, and they did a very nice job. I wish them the best of luck, and this has been Sea-Dog casting the UGC Highlander Season 14 Week 8 Gold match between MTA and Doris. The Doris sadly lost this one 2-1, and MTA will be moving on to the Gold playoffs for Season 14. Possibly get some good hardware out of it. Until then, I will see you guys later. Very nice job. Yes, I will acknowledge you right now. You did very well. It's a great game all around, boys. Great game. I will be peacing out. I'll see you all later.